Just a short time ago, President Biden arrived in Israel, where he just met with the country's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. And while he is set to make several key appearances today, some of his plans have now changed following Tuesday's hospital bombing in Gaza. Now, President Biden says that he believes Hamas was behind that brutal attack. NBC's Jay Gray joins us live from Tel Aviv this morning with the latest. Jay, good morning to you.
Hey there, good morning, and you're absolutely right. The president's plans for this trip changing dramatically while he is in the air. He landed here in Tel Aviv and immediately met first on the tarmac there with Benjamin Netanyahu and other Israeli leaders, and in a real visual show of support, hugging those leaders, again, primarily here to show not only this country but the world that America is behind Israel in this war. He then went into a briefing with Benjamin Netanyahu where the two leaders discussed the ongoing situation, including that blast at a hospital overnight that killed hundreds. He will meet later today with the Israeli War Council, but he will not have a summit with his Arab allies. That was something that was a key part of this trip initially, but after that blast and what is now a period of mourning, that summit will not go off, nor will he travel to Jordan, which is something that he was looking to do. And the reason for those meetings, according to the White House, was to kind of tamp down concerns and show some solidarity when it comes to the possibility of this fight spreading, the military conflict moving into a wider portion of this region. And that's a real concern right now, especially with the growing back and forth on the border with Lebanon between Israeli forces and Hezbollah. There have been casualties of soldiers on both sides, and the equipment and the troops are building in that area. So that's something that's worth watching very closely. The other side of this was the humanitarian aid for the president. And what the White House has said is that at every stop, at every meeting, he would talk about getting much needed food, water, medicine into as many as 2 million in Gaza who haven't seen deliveries of those items in the better part of 2 weeks. So that now appears to be in limbo. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out in light of all that's happened here.
Of course, Jay, thank you so much. We'll continue to follow any developments and bring them to you as soon as they become available to the newsroom. Jay, thank you so much for your report. Please stay safe.
Sure.